Welcome to our tutorial from data source to report in ReportServer. My name is John Davis, and I'm the first support staff member now available with a face, thanks to AI. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to set up data sources, add JDBC drivers, create your first report, and easily make it available to other users. Let's get started. To get the most out of this tutorial, there are a few important prerequisites. Your report server should already be installed and operational. It's also important that the basic introduction for report server users, user management, has already taken place and that an administrator account, a normal user account, and a team space have been set up in report server. To set up a data source, we first log in as a new administrator, in our case, root new. ReportServer supports many data sources, but today we're focusing on relational databases with JDBC drivers. To set up your first data source, simply navigate to Administration and then to Data Source. There you will see the data source root entry. Right-click on it, and in the menu that appears, first select Insert and then Relational Database. We'll name our data source TestDB. In the Database section, you select the appropriate driver. Pay attention to the driver missing note if the driver isn't installed yet. We'll show you how to do that in a moment. For this example, we're using a MariaDB. Enter the username, password, and URL of your database here. Then, save the settings with Apply. Click on Test Connection to check the connection. A small message in the top right informs you of success or failure. In case of failure, you should check the driver or a possible firewall blockage. Once the report is imported, any normal user without administrator rights can see and execute it in the team space. In one of the next videos, we'll show you what other possibilities dynamic lists offer. Specific details about the user view in the team space are also available in our separate team space video, which will also be released soon. Now that your data source is ready, we can get started with the first report. To do this, simply navigate to Administration, then to Reports. There, you select Report Root and click on Insert and then on Dynamic List to create a new report. Now, name your report appropriately, for example, T_AGG_payment. In the Data Source field, you then select the data source we just created, which you can find in the Data Source Root Sample Data folder. In the Query field, you enter your SQL query. For a simple list, we'll use the example select asterisk from T_AGG_payment here. To execute the report, you then click on Execute. Remember that this action is only possible as an administrator and you need to know the exact table names of your own database. Once your report is finished, you'll surely want to make it visible to other users. As an administrator, you can easily import the report into the designated team space. To do this, go to the team space, click on Import Reports, and search for the name of your report. For example, T_AGG_payment. By double-clicking, you then import it as a reference, so it's immediately available to your team. Once the report is imported, any normal user without administrator rights can see and execute it in the team space. In one of the next videos, we'll show you what other possibilities dynamic lists offer. Specific details about the user view in the team space are also available in our separate team space video, which will also be released soon. A practical tip for administrators: you can set a specific data source as the default data source. This significantly speeds up selection as it's automatically pre-selected. To do this, simply go to the file system to the path etc. data sources and open the datasource.cf file. There you can then save the key of the desired data source as the default data source. After this change, you just need to open the terminal and enter the command config reload. The setting is then immediately active. You can find more information about the terminal and other configuration options in our configuration video, which will be available soon. Those were the first steps in data source and report creation in ReportServer. Now you can create your own reports and make them available to your team. If you have any further questions, just check out our documentation or visit the community forum. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new tutorials. Happy reporting with ReportServer!